Hello y'all and welcome back. We are late in the game playing Stranded Deep. We are playing on version 7.4 and this is the hard and permadeath options enabled, which has been quite fun indeed. It has been giving us a little bit of a run for our money, but we've got it handled for the most part. Today we are going to get our farms up so we don't have to worry about that as much. So I did end up organizing myself today, got everything up front for us so we can jump right into it. There's a few things we do need for farming here. If we jump into the tabs menu, into farming, we notice we do need a hoe. Not a who, a hoe is required for farming. And there's 3 different farming plots available to us. We have a wood farming plot, a plank farming plot, and a corrugated farming plot, and they get better as they tier down as the resources get more and more expensive, as you would say. But we do need to craft ourselves a hoe really quick. If we go down into the tools menu, we'll find our crude hoe. Unfortunately, there's not a refined hoe available to us, but it really doesn't matter since it doesn't take up any durability to use. It just says it has durability. Well, let's go ahead and run through the 3 different kind of plots that we do have. I'm just going to use quick craft. You can go in here and do the exact same thing, but I have the items out available to us already, so we can do this a little quicker. Probably not as quick as I think, because I'm slow. I do want to get these kind of lined up and made out to be not only our farming area, but a kind of fence line as well. You know, it's hopefully going to keep some of these animals out of our way when we're actually gone off of our island and they respawn. Alright, sweet. So we got a wood farming plot, we have our plank farming plot, and we have a corrugated farming plot. Now I'm going to be laying down quite a bit of farming plots, so I'm going to do that really quick. Alright, there we go. So we got our farming plots set up as kind of a little perimeter here. Hopefully that'll keep out the animals. Now we gotta find some stuff to actually plant into them. Actually, you know, sorry, misspoke there. We need to make sure we have our water taken care of before we get all these planted in. So I do have 2 water stills right here for us. Let me just pick these up and we can go and place them where we want here. And of course, if you can't remember what you need to build a water still, or any item for that matter, go ahead and go into the regular crafting menu and right click the item you want, and that'll put it up into the, sorry, that was a little bit of mouse issue, and put it into the left hand corner of your screen there so you can see the items that you actually need. So we're going to need to have these kind of nearby all of the stills. That way it's nice and easy for us to go back and forth. So I'm thinking we'll have one right here, and we'll also do one right here. Changed my mind, I like it up here. That's good right there. And luckily we have all these lovely palm saplings all over this island. This one has quite a bit of them here. So we'll go ahead and we'll take some of these, get this water still going. Boom, excellent. That way we have plenty of water for when we're actually going to be planting these. Now what we ought to do is, if you don't know how to do this, we do have a water skin on this island. That's in consumables. We do have one of these water skins on the island already, but I'll go ahead and go through it again. We're going to want to get a tanning rack up anyways. Just not quite sure where I want to put it, because I don't want to break this one and rebuild it later. And our house isn't done, and really I don't want my tanning rack up in the house anyways. It should be like, I don't know, shouldn't it be like on the beach, I guess? Where am I going? Oh my god. Crafting. So we need to go into structures and find, where is it? Our tanning rack. So that's going to take quite a bit of rope and 4 wood sticks. So I'm going to grab that. And 4 wood sticks. And 4 lashing. Do have a pretty good stockpile of resources as it is now. Pretty good. We do have the leather from our first tanning rack. I think we put that up on the second island. Either that or if we actually didn't build it yet. We might not have. Maybe I just found all that leather. Really, really lucky on the leather, but nothing for gyrocopter parts. Hopefully that bug is truly fixed. we get these up in time, we can go spelunking and actually get some resources taken care of. Alright, so we're gonna have our little dock platform come down here into this area for our resources, probably come straight out and out into the water. It's gonna 45 right here, that's right. Hopefully if we can get that to work and go out that way, because that's a perfect little shallow area. So maybe we'll put our tanning rack right here. If we do need to break it down later, we'll break it down later, oh well. Oh, got the wrong item out. Not crude axe, tanning rack, there we go. Or you don't want the hoe out, you want the crude axe. So let's face that towards the sun for most of the day. Boom, very nice. Now we need, oh, I left the other items over there, didn't I? Alright, got a few pieces of rawhide here, so all you need to do is you can either quick craft them straight through, or you can, of course, go into the menu, either one. If we go into, is it consumables for leather? No, it is crafting. I think it's straight crafting here. But if you go down, you'll find leather, and we can make a few of those, or just quick craft them. And we only need 2 of those, plus 1 wood stick, and you do need to be near the tanning rack for this. So as you can see, it's not in our field of view, from our actual character's eyes, not our screen's field of view. So it's not showing up there. We actually have to bring it all into our perspective here, and it will show up. Now we have a water skin. Alright. So we definitely need this. Oh, the light. Losing the light. So we definitely need a water skin. I'm gonna go grab our lanterns really quick. We definitely need a water skin or some sort of water carrying device. A water carrying device, that's so stupid. A water container. And you only have either the water skin or the water jug, I think it is. The water jug, I think. Which is the clay pot, essentially. So unfortunately, like the coconut flask, you can't use that to transfer over 1 water at a time, which would be really cool, but not available to us. What a bummer. You know, I don't want to do this in the night, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll see you in a few hours. Alright, there we go. So much better when you can actually see what you're doing and see what I'm doing, right? So we do have a few items that we want to run around and grab. Here's one of the potato plants that is pretty rare around here. You can eat the potato or you can plant it. It does give you a good amount of health. I think it's like, or the food bar, I think it gives you 3 or so. I haven't eaten one in such a long time, and I don't want to, because you don't actually want to use the potato that way. You actually are going to eventually want to farm these potatoes like crazy to get fuel. This is the fuel still, which we still haven't found the jerry can for, because apparently that wasn't in the game, according to the devs. But they fixed it. I keep saying that, but we haven't found any yet. We need the fuel still so we can make potato vodka, I guess, and we're going to use that for fuel. Then we also have this kura fruit here, and there's also an arowana in the same type of plant, kind of. I think it's a little different, but it's like an arowana or something, and one gives you a lot of food and one gives you a lot of water. So these are really good fruits to have, and they don't really spoil that quick either. Next we have a yucca fruit, which is for our yucca tree. That way we can make some more fibrous leaves on demand, and I'm going to grab 2 of these because we want as many fibrous leaves as we can so we never run out of water again. As long as we keep putting it in the still, that is. And let's see, we also have aloe plant. You can plant that as well, of course. I'll go ahead and plant 1. And we also have an ajuga plant. This is for breath boost. The aloe plant is for your sunscreens, obviously, which I still don't use. Man, I really need to, actually, start using the sunscreens. It's a preventative measure. You don't use it when you get sunburn. You use it before you get sunburn, and it really does help with that SPF bar here. I keep hitting F, dang it. Or I keep hitting C. I need to hit F. But yeah, it really does help with that SPF bar there. It doesn't go down as quick. Let's see here. Where are we going to plant these? Go ahead and plant these 2 right in here, because I'm not too worried if these potato. I thought I grabbed the yucca. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, well the potatoes going in the wood farming plot. That's a bummer. And we'll go ahead and do the yucca in here. And one more yucca right in. We'll do another yucca right over here, actually. That way it's a little closer to our... Because we're going to put a shed right in here. I think we're going to put a shed, which will be perfect for collecting these leaves. And we can just grab what we need and put them right on into our water stills. I think that'll be nice. Let's see. We'll put some aloe. We'll put our aloe right here. And we'll put our breath boost right over here. And for these two, I think I'm going to have the two Kura and Ottawa plants. Ottawa, whatever it is. Alright, so going back to the hoe, if you notice it does say you can clear. That's to take out the Kura and have it as a blank farming plot, so be careful when you're running around with the hoe. You don't want to accidentally clear your farming plot. And then of course, once again, we see our little water indicator on how much water is actually in there. Not too much. It does start out with 1 to get your little plants going, but we do need to top these off here. So with our new water collection, empty water skin, now we have one that's full with 3 servings in it. Let's go ahead and give them as much as we can with the available water. It's not going to be much. We give one to the potato, or actually to the potato, because this is going to spill out a lot quicker, I'll show you. We'll just give one to the yucca, and we won't give any to the Kura, okay? Just as a little experiment, alright? And this will probably run out before the Kura. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll give one to this yucca. Just gonna drop that water skin off really quick. One to there. One to the aloe, and one to the ajuga. There we go. So more than likely, this one is going to run out, or sorry, this one will probably get down to 1 before this one runs out. You know, I'm probably playing with fire here, so I'll probably end up adding one in there. I don't want our Kura to die. But definitely the yucca plant there in the plank foundation will hold a lot more water than the dirt, of course, and so on and so forth. Alright, we'll just give this one more right here. We'll leave these 2 for right now, and I'll go ahead and just drop that off for a safety, right? That'll be a good idea, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and leave our empty water skin right up there so we know where it is. And I thought we'd come up here and check out our farming plots from a bird's eye view, above a bird's eye view actually. So that's looking like a pretty good perimeter. It's taken shape. We'll end up having a little building like right in here for collecting our leaves and such, as well as our dock coming down all the way and coming out into here with some other outpost buildings for supplies. But if you haven't seen it, this is our foundation for a castle in the sky, looking really well. I'm going to have our upper floor bedroom kind of right in here, and that's going to lead out to our skywalk, to our gyrocopter platform, but definitely more on that in probably the next video or so. But I figured we can finish this video out with a little spelunking. We haven't gone into any of these wrecks yet, and it does look like we have a little bit of time. We got the farming done, which that's looking good, and at the end of the video we'll come back and we'll look at those 3 farming plots and see how they did. We'll just go ahead and grab ourselves some spears. I know I'm going to take all this out pretty much, and it's all going to fall down. That's okay right now. So let's go check these out. Hopefully we can get some gyrocopter parts. Might as well start out with a big guy. And it does look like there's a shark here. Ooh, a grouper. That'll be good eating. And very nice. He'll get stuck there for right now. We'll come back and get him later. Oh, bummer. Doesn't look like we're going to get too many containers out of here. Unless I can... Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. You're gonna get stuck. Don't get stuck. Alright, let's check the other side. Hello, Mr. Ray, and a reef shark. There he is. I thought it was he was a bigger shark. He just went by us over there. And once again, I have all of my stuff on me. Okay, let's try that again. I always do that. I always go out for more items with a full inventory. It's just ridiculous. I should know by now. So it did look like we had some more electrical parts and such in this. Nothing too special, unfortunately. No gyrocopter parts like we want. Oh, sweet. Some more tires. I really want to get that fin on a raft, too. I think that'll look pretty cool, with kind of like a little fishing area. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Oh, if I can ever get up. There we go. Very nice. I always have issues with that. Alright, see what we got in here. Flare gun. Oh, another spyglass. That's good, because I think I lost mine. Big surprise. Okay, and I know there was another wreck. That's the cool thing about our perch, too, is we can kind of get a bird's eye view of the surrounding reef and see what wrecks are around. I know I saw one over here with a mast. Or no, it's over here. I know I saw it over here, I swear. See, there he is. Popping out of the corner there. Let's kind of follow the reef, see what we got. We also need to do some clay mining here pretty soon. I want to get that up, even though we don't have a jerry can or anything like that. I do want to get some clay foundations. That'd be pretty cool. And I know that's probably what you're all thinking, you know, castle in the sky, it's wood. I know, we don't have clay right now. We're gonna get into that as soon as we possibly can. Alright, this one's quite a big one. Looks like the same type of ship we were just at, but hopefully this one will be a little bit more open for us. Oh, one container. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, sweet, some rations. I think I need those because I've been neglecting my vitals once again. Big surprise, huh? Let's see. Yeah, look at that, everybody. Welcome to my playthrough. I've been playing this game for 2 days now. Oh my god. It is just ridiculous how hard it is to think of everything in the game while talking. It shouldn't be that hard. Is there something wrong with me? Don't answer that question. I do not want honest opinions. Just say, no, there's nothing wrong with you. We love you. We love you. Okay, what else we got? I know there's a plane. Where is the plane? I saw the plane that we ended up crashing in. Where is she? Okay, I'm not seeing much over here. It does look like we might have a clay node right there. Do I have my spyglass? Oh, perfect. Look at that. It was almost planned out. Look at that. Some clay nodes right there off the port bow. Alright, what about that plane? I know I saw the plane. Oh, this is nice having the spyglass, ain't it? Okay, we already went to that ship. It's probably on this side. Right where the trees are, more than likely, so I'm not going to be able to see it. That's a bummer. We're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, because I can't get up here, and it's a little too risky. Alright, we want to look for any wakes in the waves. That's what's going to tell us that there's something under there. Okay, I'm not seeing much. Let's just go ahead and mosey out there, see what we find. I know that there's a plane around here somewhere. I saw it while I was building. Oh, we're gonna lose the light? Oh man, we are losing the light here. But I'm pretty sure it's right behind the raft. Oh, hey, how you doing? Here it is. The plane that we crashed in. We got a wood container. Let's see. Man, is my iPod still here? That'd be awesome. I'm super bored. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything but a wood container. That's cool. I'm always down for one of those, though. Just as we lose the light and almost our lives. Remember, if you're down deep below and it's taken a little too long to get up to the water, press spacebar. It really does jolt you right up, even though you're not a dolphin, but apparently it doesn't matter in this game. Alright, we got some goodies out of here. We got a vehicle engine part, alright, that's good. Corrugated scrap, not bad. And nothing, okay. So, unfortunately no gyrocopter parts as of yet, but we are going to be going over to another island to get some more resources, so I'll probably end up bringing you guys along for that, and we'll go and check out some more of these reefs. Maybe we'll go to like 2 or 3 islands just to check out the reefs, because I want to make sure we have a gyrocopter available in this game, and it's not because of like my save file or something, because then I gotta talk to the devs. Once again, as the setting sun hits, here are our farming plots we got laid out for us, and let's see. Our wood farming plot, look at that. It's holding its water pretty well as of yet. Yucca is doing okay, and the corrugated is the same as it was, as well as everything else, so we'll probably end up checking that out in the next video, and I'll end up showing you guys which one did dip more. But that is pretty much all the time we have for today. Wanted to try to catch the dusk, but unfortunately we didn't. Isn't that how it always is? Just remember, we were late in the game, but better late than never. Have a great play, y'all.